Welcome back. Anti-ICE protesters raging out of control, tensions boiling over outside the New Jersey Detention Center as Democratic Governor Mikie Sherrill backs their cause and refuses to point blame. Watch.
New Jersey law enforcement established a peaceful, protected protest zone in the area outside Delaney Hall. We know that people from outside the state have been interfering in the protests and escalating them. National extremist groups have become involved in the protests here today. To the people coming from out of state to create chaos and dangerous situations, you should not be here. You know, I don't recall seeing any violence from protesters. I'd have to look back.
Our next guest served as the director of removals for ICE in New York State. Tom Feeley joins us now. Tom, Governor Sherrill there is literally admitting the loud part out loud in saying that these outside groups are now coming, but they're coming because they're being paid in many cases to support the simply no deportations of any kind, not even for criminal illegal aliens. Do you think that this is all on her?
Good morning. Thanks for having me, Griff. Yeah, somebody might want to get the governor a mirror because these elected officials want to go out there and stoke the flames about laws that have been on the books since 1996 and signed by President Clinton. And, you know, then when it gets out of control, which it always does, we've seen this playbook so many times, they want to point fingers at ICE. And, you know, somebody really needs to get her a mirror because her and the mayor up there are responsible for these actions.
Tom, you are the former director of ICE removals in New York State. I want to address the root cause. So these politicians, and it's not just Governor Mikie Sherrill, it's also Governor Senator Cory Booker and Andy Kim and a handful of members of Congress. They are saying that the conditions are so deplorable in there. Talk to me, because I've been inside ICE detention centers. Talk to me about the standards of ICE detention centers.
ICE has the highest detention standards in this country. The number one important thing for ICE is the care and safe removal of ICE detainees in our custody. I know all the employees. I know the managers. We have a new ICE director in David Venturella, who's very professional. He's an expert in this area. We take it very seriously. And for these complaints and whatnot to be thrown out there like they're true, I can tell you, having done this for 30 years myself, many of the complaints you see are unfounded. Everything is investigated. ICE is probably the only entity in the United States that does detention that is constantly inspected by other government organizations, NGO groups. I mean, ICE really is, specifically ERO, they are the experts in detention.
And I want to address one more claim that really, I think, is unfounded, and that is Senator Andy Kim was talking about these detainees are not getting due process. Others have said that. But yet, when I talk to my ICE sources, they say every one of these individuals have gotten their day in immigration court, have gotten due process. What say you?
Well, just because you don't like the result of your case doesn't mean you didn't get due process. And I can 100% say, again, having done this for 30 years, every alien gets due process under the current law that was established in 1996.
Tom Feeley, former director of ICE removals in New York. Tom, thank you for your insight. It's so important to bring facts to what we're seeing play out day after day now at Delaney. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks for having me. And ICE, we support you.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.